check. Okay, it's not docking the music. See if it's echoing on here. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. No. That's why I'm muted. Oh no. Let's see what we can fuck with next. All right, this is the dude. How am I going to put this on now? No clue. No clue. Okay. Let's put this to screen. All right. I don't know if it looks. I can't even read it. See how I can do this. Like that. Bring this over like this, I'm guessing. So we're going to watch this video over here. My problem is, it's how the people do tuts, or whatever you call them. They don't do. They always miss something, or they're. And then we'll play my YouTube there, so I can watch it. See. Split this screen up. Hello. Yeah, like this. No, I can't even see it like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's my blank map. And what I'm trying to do is get an area on in the United States and put the terrain, like the levels, the hills, and all that shit. Oh, why is this shrunk down? Because I can't split the window. I'm guessing. Yeah, I can't. I can do it. Okay, why is it like that? There we go. The plan? Oh, and pause that. Only got two screens here, so can't put them all on there. Okay, so look at it. Oh fuck! I just hit this and hit the screen. There we go. Do it like that and do it like this. I'm guessing. See, it's 2019, but basically it's the same thing. That's how this fucking shit goes. Let's see if he goes right into the tutorial. Okay. 1. Where do you start? What do you do? Well, let's see if he does that. All right.
What's up, everybody? Jonathan here with NLA Gaming, and today I wanted to do a redo of the elevation, real world elevation data to putting in the Giants Editor, Farming Simulator, whatever, for building your maps. I created one, and some of y'all may have seen that the other day.
Audio.
And I was kind of playing around some more with that and thought I'd do an update video, and I'll just delete the old one and replace it with this one. But basically the same thing. So if you watched it, this is just sort of more of an updated version of what's going on. Okay, so what this tutorial is going to be about is actually getting real-world terrain data in your map. So basically what I'm talking about here is, you know, if you live in a hilly area or even a flat area, whatever.
Now get to the point.
If you can get your hands on the elevation data, then you should be able to create this. And what you're looking at here on the screen is this is in Giants Editor, of course, and this is basically just a
tell me, where did you get it?
Sample of some terrain data I grabbed off the internet, and I'll show you some places where to get that, whatever, and what to look for. But this is actually, I think, in Tennessee somewhere. I just grabbed some random. Oh no, wait, it's in Georgia, North Georgia, up near the town of Blue Ridge. But I just thought kind of neat name and had some cool little features with like a little ridge.
Let's get to the point. How to do it?
Pond over there, you can kind of see that. But okay, so it's fairly.
I don't care about that.
To do this. I mean, it's not terribly difficult. So we'll go through all the steps, and what you're looking at here, it actually is not how it's going to come in to Giants Editor. You can kind of see it's fairly smooth. I mean, there's some bumpiness in here, but
it's not telling you where you got it from. How do you do it?
And I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get something added in. But basically, none of this was done by hand except for smoothing it. So it just sort of popped in there.
All right.
And this is going to save you tons of time.
That's where I want to go. Let's go.
Because you can actually kind of see.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if this was a road or a pipeline going right through here. If you can see my mouse, that's kind of a straightish. I just noticed that. I didn't see that before, but that could be a road going through there. It looks like it may be something else. Going through this way. It could be a road or a pipeline or something.
I don't care.
There's a few other little places where it could be roads or something in there. But anyway, this kind of gives you it'll save you a ton of time when you're doing map making, because one of the biggest things is actually doing terrain. And what I usually do is I'll do the terrain first. I'll kind of have an idea of, I want a hill over here, a mountain ridge over there,
then put roads in somehow.
And
so I'll know where to put the fields.
About how my roads want to be. I want to put those in. So I do the terrain first, and then I come back and do, like I'll paint on where I want the grass, where I want the gravel roads, forest ground, all that kind of stuff. I do all that. I want to know how trees and bushes and things.
Do that.
So the first step, usually for me anyway, is the terrain, and this is absolutely going to save me a ton of time, because
so far how many minutes have wasted?
Doing all this by
3 minutes and 23 seconds.
This little tool and raising this part up, and then lowering something over here, and all that. So you can very quickly build your terrain. And it just takes a little bit of time to do that, and we'll look at that. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to close that because we don't need that anymore. And first of all, you're going to need the terrain data. And I've got a couple of different websites here pulled up. This first one, it's a little bit harder to use than some other sites I've seen.
Well, then use that.
And again, it's really going to depend on your state too. Or if you don't want to use your state, it depends on the other states, because it just depends on how good a data they have. And in my case, in Louisiana, we have what's called LIDAR, and this is for the whole state. It's all been flown with LIDAR, and what LIDAR is basically you have an airplane, and it's flying along at a known altitude because it's got GPS and all that stuff. And then it's got, in the bottom of the plane, it's got a machine that shoots a laser down to the ground, And so it shoots a laser beam down to the ground. It records the very instant that it leaves, or gets shot, I guess you could say.
Okay,
And when it bounces on the ground and
I
comes back up,
we
it
don't need
records the time
this.
it takes for that
We
laser
want to
beam
know
to
is how to get
reflect
that
back.
into
And
the
so
game.
that time, because the planes
The
that are running
terrain,
altitude is
elevation,
based on time,
get
it
to
knows the
that.
distance to the ground. And so
This is why I can't
it shoots millions and
fucking do
millions of
this
these
shit.
points, and it gathers all this information.
Just tell us where to
not all
go.
of them hit the ground, so there has to be some interpretation done on the points when they get them back, because some of them are going to hit trees, some are going to hit buildings, whatever, and so you have to sort of massage the data and extract those higher elevations, and then eventually you build what's called a ground level map, and then so that's what this is. Okay, so I'm going to pick something up here in this kind of reddish, orangish, yellowish area in this northwest part of the state, sort of, because all down here in this blue, majority of the people will use it. That's all pretty low, flat land. So let's grab something up here that's going to be pretty hilly.
It don't matter. Just use it.
So something like let's see. I think there's a lake right there. So that's probably not a good one because
gonna go there for my state.
Just be flat in that little kind of darker yellow area.
Unless it's Louisiana State University on there. So
I'm trying to find something that's got a little bit of yellow in there, but not a whole lot. I don't know. Let's just go for that one. Okay, so in this case, over here on the left, it's showing me the files that I can download. So we got contours, DEM, raw points, and this QA/QC report, which just a report. Don't need that. You also don't need the raw points. If you ever come across a LiDAR website,
I already know that.
The data,
See?
do not get the raw points.
This is where I'm stuck at.
Because you'll get millions and millions of little dots, and you have really no way of doing anything with them. So what you're looking for is the DEM.
Right. Just go to that.
Click on that.
Don't tell us about all the bullshit. Just tell us where to go.
Let's go over here to this USGS site, and I want to show you this one because this is
the one I probably got to go.
A fairly good place to go. Now you're not going to get as good a resolution with any kind of usually with any kind of government data, because it's usually flown at higher resolutions. And
he didn't put the websites in there. Where to go to download these files? Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Nope. Just a link to his blog, mods that he used. Fucking idiot. Okay, what's the website? Gotta rewind a little bit. This is viewer. I know it's usgs.gov. See, why didn't he put the link? Like an idiot. You know what I mean? Why, dude? All right. www.usgs.gov. That's all I can put in. usgs.gov. So if I go here, where do I go? I don't know, because he didn't say. He just said website. Fucking moron. Now I got to look at science core or core science systems. I got to look at all that when he could have just copied and pasted that link and stick in his description. Stupid ass. Okay. Core science systems with dashes in between. Fucking moron. So get core dash science dash system. Fucking stupid fuck. You do it that way. Okay. Error. All right. So I got to put something else in. / national geospatial dash program. Okay. Let's put that in. Well, forgot what it said. National? Okay. It's fucking shit, dude. All you had to do is put the links in this fucking description. Fucking moron. If I knew how to do this, I'd make my own tutorial. Right to the fucking point. He's saying all this bullshit. You don't need that. Just tell us where to go, what to do, and then download, and the process. Give us the process. Jeez. That's all I need. National Geospatial Program. Spacial. I don't know how you spell it. Fucking say it. Fucking program. Dash program. I gotta do my own national map. Okay. / national dash. It says error. What the fuck? Thank you for being here. You have been randomly chosen to take part in a survey. Not now. All right, so that doesn't work. How the fuck? Wait a minute, did I spell it wrong? Program dash national map. Systems. I didn't do that. Maybe that's why. Fucking motherfucker. Okay, now it goes here. Okay. Topo Builder. Is that where I gotta go? Because let's rewind.
Raw points in this QA/QC report, which just
Don't really need. Just go to
But
DEM.
you also don't need the raw
I'm saying?
points. If you ever
Cut
come
all that
across a
out.
LiDAR website where you can
Only
download
what
the
we
data,
need to know.
do not get the raw points because you'll get millions and millions of little dots, and you have really no way of doing anything with them. So what you're looking for is the DEM.
The
so I'm going to click on
DEM.
that, and it'll download here in a second. But let's go back over here to this USGS site, and I want to show you this one because this is a fairly good place to go. Now you're not going to get as good a resolution with any kind of usually with any kind of government data because
Okay, so
it's usually flown at high.
Okay, so how do you get to that? All right. Right here? You click this, right? I guess you click that. See, that's what he should tell you. Now, I have GPS coordinates where I want. Where can I do that? See, it's got GPS coordinates down here. Can I just enter them here? Okay, it's in Notepad. I wrote them down. Where is it? Okay, click it on it. Open. What did I call it? I fucking forget. I forget what I named it. You figured Notepad doesn't have recent. So I got to figure out where okay, let's hit save as. Maybe it's in here. Farm Simulator. Yeah, right there. Found it. Cancel. So now I need to open. There it is. DEM. Now you put DEM in the front. Longitude and latitude. So can I just put that in there? Copy. In here? B. Ta-da. And then put this in here. What do you do? Put a comma? Let's see what it does down here. Just a longitude. What's the latitude? I don't know. Long lat. Okay, so the first one's long longitude. Oh, so I can just put the Put it in decimal. Okay. Be that. Let's go here. This is fucking retarded. Why don't he just tell you what to do? Fuckface. Control V. Let's see if it goes where I want it to go. Okay, what is this? Zoom 2. Where is it? Well, I don't even know. Okay, so let's take the degrees out. Put a period. I don't know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. This only has, I don't know. Bucket. Close. You refresh it. It's not there. Looking for is Intercourse, PA. So here's Strasbourg. Just to the west here, or east. It don't even show up on the map. There's Gap. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Boom. Right here. And I wanted to... It don't show you all the roads. You can't zoom in that far. That's not the area I want because there's too much development right here. I guess it doesn't matter. I want it right... I don't have all the roads. This area right here. Like right here. So, how do I click on it? How do you... What am I looking for? Okay, layer list. Let's look at this. It's this I want. Topo availability? That? Is that what I need? Yeah. Okay, now where did intercourse go? Intercourse, right there. So I need basically this one. So how do I download this information? I don't know. Watch his video.
Higher resolutions, and what I mean by that is, like if you can imagine a pixel.
This,
so when you take a digital photograph or something, it's in pixels, right? It's
I didn't get this.
Continuous as you would like a film camera or something, but with a digital photo, it's in pixels, little squares. And the smaller those little squares are and the more of them per image, the higher resolution you have. But sometimes, like, you'll get across this, some of this USGS data, government data, whatever, and it was flown at like 5-meter resolution, even up to
we
25,
don't care
even 50
about
meter
that.
resolution. Is huge squares, so you're losing a lot of resolution there. So you want something that's really highly, real high resolution, lots of small pixels. All right, now see if I remember how to do all this.
You should know that before you start going a
video. Here, when you first come up to this website, if you just type in USGS elevation data, you'll get to here. I'll just back up and show you. Okay, so USGS elevation data. That's what I typed in, and this second link here for me is this national map. So you click on that. And you come to this website.
That's where I was.
You have to go to the National Map Viewer. And this shows you what data is available. And then you probably saw I clicked on this little data download link here, which sends you over to here. Now what this is doing is this will show you what data is available. I'm gonna pick something kind of in the northern part of Arkansas up here. Probably, I don't know, somewhere around this Maumelle River area. Okay, well, there's a mountain right there.
Okay, what are you clicking? Maybe it's the elevation products. LiDAR.
North
What do you
Fork
check on the
Pinnacle.
left side?
Anyway,
That's
we're
all
just
we
gonna
need
use
to know.
this because it's a nice little
Not what
peek.
you're picking.
Okay, so over here on the left, what
Right.
you're looking for is elevation data or
Right.
digital
Okay.
elevation, something like that, LiDAR even. So there's one right there that says LiDAR, and you click on that, and not all of it's going to be there.
There's the dem source
You'll have
right there.
to click on this little show and hide availability to see if there is LiDAR or other higher resolution stuff available.
So let me pause you. Let me do that too as well. Fucking dick. All right, so that would be over. I didn't see that. I don't. His window was on the left-hand side. What is he looking at? TNM map. Is that what mine says? On the title? It says totally different. Look at his video. That's probably older, that's why. Okay, it says viewer.nationalmap.gov basic. Does mine say that? You know, it says apps. Unbelievable. All right, so I hit download. Ah, okay, that's what he got. All right, so I need, what do you say? Which one? LiDAR? You said LiDAR, right? Clickety click. He's showing. Oh shit. I gotta click the spot on one. See, I wish I could just put the coordinates in. Okay, there's Lancaster. So it's to the east of Lancaster. Lincoln Highway, Coatesville, Intercourse, right here. I need this spray. I wanted, yeah, this area, but this road right here. In this area right here. Okay, so where's all the squares? Okay, let's close that. Keep this one open. Rewinding.
For is elevation data or digital elevation, something like that, LiDAR even. So there's one right there that says LiDAR, and you click on that, and not all of it's going to be there. You'll have to click on this little show and hide availability to see if there is LiDAR or other higher resolution stuff available, and there is for Arkansas.
Wait a minute, I gotta back up.
So there's one right there that says LiDAR. Data download link here, which sends you over to here. Now what this is doing is this will show you what data is available. I'm gonna pick something kind of in the northern part of Arkansas
doing what I'm doing.
here.
Okay, pause. Okay, so I'm looking for. Gotta look for it again. Lincoln Highway, Lancaster. I'll be right here. I need this area right here. Bring it up a little bit like that. So I want this area. All right. Show. Here's DM. Try that. Click show. That's red. It's not green. Do I put pins down or something? Wait, what do I do? Like, how far down do I go? Because I want to get these roads and everything. Oh, there we go. Got some roads. You know what I mean? Like, what's the kilometer of that? See the scale thing? You know what I mean? I don't know. 0.3 miles. 0.4 miles. All right. What's 2 kilometers? Miles to kilometers. And we need, no, let's go to kilometers. 2 miles. We need it, what, a 2 kilometer by 2 compass. That's 1.24 miles. So I need to tad out a little bit. Just do it like that. Fuck it. I don't know. He's using LiDAR, which I'm going to show. I don't get the window like he has. There's nothing here, dude. I don't see. It's not dark green. Well, there it is. Description. What's that? 3 depth. LiDAR point cloud and digital elevation model. Yeah, see, I'm trying to get that green shit right there. How do you get that, motherfucker? I don't know. Now watch the video.
Probably, I don't know, somewhere around this Maumelle River area. Okay, well, there's a mountain right there. In fact, that may be, is that Pinnacle Mountain?
Who cares?
North Fork of Pinnacle. Anyway, we're just going to use this because it's a nice little peak right there. Okay, so over here on the left, what you're looking for is elevation data or digital elevation, something like that, LiDAR even. So there's one right there that says LiDAR. And you click on that, and not all of it's going to be there. You'll have to click on this little show and hide availability to see if there is LiDAR or other higher resolution stuff available, and there is for Arkansas. But let's look, because this is just a point cloud. You also don't want that. You want to say, you want something that says DEM, or, well, I guess really DEM is what you want. Okay, so that is available for that area. So now what we need to do is, I'm not exactly sure if you can, I guess, you know, up here at the top it says use map, which is actually telling the data downloader where you want, you know, this, what you want to download. And you can either use a box or a point, current extent, whatever. I'm just going to leave it actually as current extent because this will grab everything inside your map view, which actually is going to get you more.
Or an extent, okay?
Okay, so we've got DEM selected.
Pause you.
So then you
Pause. Let's close this. Can I shrink this right here? Okay, where's interforce at? Okay, right there. So I just want to get, this road that curves, because it's more rural, more farmland I can put in. Right here. Let's see. And that's LiDAR. Is he using DEM or the LiDAR thing? Show availability. Okay. So click on that. Hide that. And show that. Still looks the same down here. This is red. All right. I don't know
click on find products, and it's going to think about it for a second.
Hold on. How come his has lines, mine don't? Not understanding.
North Fork of Pinnacle. Show and hide availability to see if there is LiDAR or other higher resolution stuff available, and there is for Arkansas. But let's look, because this is just a point cloud. You also don't want that. You want to say, you want something that says DEM or, well, I guess really DEM is what you want. Okay, so that is available for that area. So Now what we need to do is, I'm not exactly sure if you can, I guess, up here at the top it says use map, which is actually telling the data downloader where you
extend. That's what he was talking about before. I don't see that on my page here. Products? Nope. I don't see that on my thing, so how do I download it? I don't have those options. What am I looking at? What is this? I don't know. That's weird. Intercourse. Le coq. I don't know. Which one? What is this? What am I looking for here? No. Let's put it back on what it was on. It's on this, right? It's hide. It doesn't have map extent. Okay, interest. Yeah. Okay, it's over here. It's just designed differently. Okay. My screen's all fucked up. I'm not sharing the whole screen, that's why. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so I don't have this. It's on the side over here on my end. So how do you download this stuff? So when I show this, it'll turn red, but I don't see any hills or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he does, like that. Where's that? Maybe it's that. What is this right here? Is this the area? It don't look like it. Can I see this? Open image. Can I open the image in a GTAV? Let's see if it's the same area. Or is this something different? Okay, I can't zoom in. Okay, that does not look like. That's. What is that? That's probably Harrisburg. I don't know. I think it's Harrisburg. But see, how far down do I look? How far down? Because I want to replicate the roads. You know what I mean? Onto the map. And I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, so let's click this all. I don't know if it's the data for that area or what. His is over here to the right. How's he got the lines? I don't have that. He doesn't have anything checked except for US map. Box point, card extent. Now mine doesn't say that. Oh, enter coordinates. Let's do that. Okay, there's two X's. What the fuck? Max mini. Oh, a boundary box. Oh my god, I can't do that. I just want to get this area. It doesn't really matter. Upload shapefile. Upload. No. Advanced search. No. I don't know. Mine's red. Back to him. See, I don't see how he got the lines.
want, this, what you want to download. And you can either use a box or point, current extent, whatever. I'm just going to leave it actually as current extent because this will grab everything inside your map view, which actually is going to get you more than what you need. Okay, so we've got DEM selected. So then you click on Find Products, and it's going to think about it for a second.
Okay. There's that. I don't see Find Products. I go here. Please do a search. Okay. Mine doesn't have. Okay, file formats. Where's it at? Cart? Text SCV? No. I don't see that. Available products. This is view cart. What the fuck? Why did mine look like this? This is app. And it says downloader. What? I just want to download it, right? So what do I go to cart? Data sets? No, that's where I'm at now. Okay. Now what? I don't know. Hello? Elevation? I don't know. So is this it right here? What is this? I don't know. It's not the same thing. And this is on LiDAR. Why is that? Click, click. And check that. See, where's the lines that the dude sees? Oh, there we go. That's what the dude saw. All right, now show. It's red. Now, how do I download, dude? This information. Don't know. It's not. It's not here. Oh my god. Doesn't say download or nothing. I don't have what he has. Okay, wait a minute. Select products below and then hit search products. Okay. Okay, it's a text. Let's see, no. No image. Maybe it's a TIFF file. Who knows? What's he got? He has footprint, thumbnail, zoom to info, metadata, download. It says show footprints and thumbnails. Format is art grid. Okay. He's getting LiDAR.
And then it's going to pull up this right here. So USGS, National elevation data, I think is what that stands for. And then it's going to tell you the resolution. Well, anyway, this is what you want. So I'm going to click download.
Okay. Where's that? That mine's this one. All right. How do I download? Makes no sense. Okay, go to cart. Nope. All right. Show more. Ah, there we go. I need. Which one do I need? What are all these? I want this area right here. Oh, look. Ah, there's squares. Where those squares are. It's not going over here. I want this area over here. Okay, that's what it. Oh. No, look. It's got intercourse, but I want north. There we go. This area. Okay. That area. What if I can make it bigger? I don't know what's. It's a tip file. Is there a zip? It says tip. It's not a zip file. What's this? Just the whole area? Hmm. What is this one right here? All of these, maybe? It's not a zip file. I gotta zoom in. Or what is that thing? What is this? Draw bounding box? Okay, how do you do that? Right here? Do I draw? Ah, there we go. Yeah. That's my boundary box. It says TIFF. What's the boundary box I want? I want this road right here. Which one is it? Hello? Clear results. Select polygon, I guess. What county is that? I don't know. Lancaster County. There you go. Can't put the city. This area right here. See? What's polygon? Draw point. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Like, oh, it's not letting me do it. Oh, there we go. I don't know how many meters that is or what. Let's do this. What do you like to get one? Not understanding. Let's okay, let's clear it. How do you clear it? Alright. Point. And stick it right here. Like that, I guess. Search. They all say TIFF. It's not a zip file. Oh, here's one. That's Harrisburg. There it is. Is this N410777? That's it. So what do I do? I can't download the zip file. What is it? I'll watch it, see what his file is. It doesn't say on it. This is Art Grid.
And let's, oh my goodness, that's 5.4 gigabytes. Well, that'll take a minute. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be grabbing that much. Well, anyway.
Wednesday. It don't say. At GeoTIFF. Zip file. Footprint, thumbnail, zoom 2. Zoom 2. Oh, it's that old area? Jeez. Don't anything. I don't need all that area. Oh, we need something lower. Need down here. Let's go to clear. Clear results. Try. I need to maybe get it down here somewhere. Just different county. Wow, look at that. A little teeny square. You see that? Download. I guess that's all I have to do. Just use that. A TIFF file, and I can probably just convert it to something. All right, that's what it's doing.
Let's just cancel that because I'll show you what happens. Okay, so the first step, like I said, is to download your data. And I don't think we ever did. We oh yeah, we got one right there. Okay, so we did get some LiDAR data, so that'd be real high quality. I'll show you that. I don't know if I can, have time or whatever to show you the other one, see what the difference is, but because they're not in the same area. But okay, so first step, like I said, is get your elevation data. You gotta have that. And then the next step is you're going to go over here to this QGIS program. This is a free open source type GIS program, and GIS stands for Geographical Information Systems, in case you didn't know. I've got a degree in GIS, so I'm somewhat familiar with this program, although I normally use a different program. This program here is a little bit difficult to use, but once you kind of figure it out, and I'll show you just sort of what you need instead of, because all you really need to do is just get a screenshot, and I'll show you that. Okay, so we need to get our raster data in here, and so we downloaded a couple of things. Well, actually, just this one. We need to extract that. So I've got 7-zip installed. So I'm just going to right click on the file, go to 7-zip, and I might extract it to this folder. Alright, so we've got it extracted. Now we need to add it into the map.
Why do I need to look for a block for it?
So on this toolbar here, which I'm not really sure what toolbar this is. I could never figure that out. They don't have them labeled or anything whenever you
can't do anything.
Layers toolbar, but
we might magically turn it on.
Go to view and then toolbars, but maybe that was it. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's what it was. So view, toolbars, manage, layers, toolbar. So that's what you need. If you don't have that, you need to get that added in, because there's two things we need to do on here. The first one is we need to add the digital elevation model to the map. So we click on rasters because that's what it is. And we downloaded it, so we got to go find that. Let's see, it's going to be down here in the folders. It's going to be that one right there. And we're looking for the file that has a .dem, so that's the first one's what we need.
I got a tip file.
All right, so this is what it comes up with. And if you've ever looked around and making maps or whatever, and we'll look here in a minute, but in the for your mod, the map _dem is like if you were to go in the Giants and just start using the terrain tool and increasing the height of some areas, decreasing the height of some other areas. When you go look at it, it sort of looks like this. It won't be exact, but it'll be somewhat similar to this. Alright, so we've got this digital elevation model added to our map. The next step is we need to make a 2-kilometer, if we're going to make a standard size map, we need a 2-kilometer square so we can grab all the data inside that. Okay, so the way that we're going to do this is this bottom button here is, if the tooltip will come up, there it is. So it says new shapefile layer. We need to click on that. And up here at the very top, the first thing we need to change is from point to polygon.
Yeah, 630 to 1030.
You don't have to worry about this system, file encoding thing, all that. This next one here is the coordinate system, and once we added in the map or the digital elevation model to the map, it automatically set it as that. So just leave that alone. It should be set.
Women,
just fine there.
Just can't watch nothing, learn nothing. You create bills. It's not my